Hi, DaysTalk. It is Christmas Eve.
DaysTalk?
Oh.
Days fans?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Christmas Eve, December.
We're DaysTalk.
Stop it.
They're the Days fans. Anyway, go ahead.
Hi, Days fans. It's Christmas Eve, December 24th, and we are going to talk about the episode now, if it's okay.
Yeah.
So,
huge episode, by the way.
Brady, have you ever heard about a bird in the hand, spread the two in the bush? I mean, do you want to be with Ariana or not?
Yeah, really, what the heck is Nicole got that is just pulling you? Give it up, dude. You're going to lose Ari.
But then it looks like things are, when she gives her abuelos cufflinks to him, and cufflinks are big on soap operas.
Does anybody wear cufflinks in real life?
No, have you, like, what would you do if I gave you cufflinks for Christmas?
Just stick them in a drawer.
Oh, okay.
And never wear them. I'm not going to have shirts that you can wear cufflinks with.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's talk about Hope and how skinny she looks. I mean, those scenes when she was at the ornament hanging, just...
It reminded me of the fact that the world is still mourning the loss of Brittany Murphy this week. And I know these scenes are shot way in advance, but I don't want to be looking at another woman starving herself.
And why does she pull her hair back? That only accentuates the crazy skinniness. But back to the real show, what is Bo? Bo, do you want Hope or not? I mean, I'm loving that he's not going back to Hope, but Hope is totally like opening the door, accepting him back into her arms. Is he wanting to like say, I was wrong, I'm sorry, I was stupid?
I think he's afraid, Davey, to keep letting Hope in and having her keep, like, drop kicking him. And, it's hard to open your heart to somebody who's rejecting you over and over.
So a lot of talk about Safe and how the little chit-chat, EJ is mega jealous. And when he overheard Rafe and Sammy talking about, like, what if?
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
So Sammy's like, God, what if she hadn't baby switched and we could have raised this baby secretly? They're talking about Sydney now.
Like, everything could be perfect. It could just be the two of them, and now EJ's involved.
And EJ's thinking, what if, like, oh my God, what if I, like, had not had the mayor shot? Then Sammy would have told me the truth, and then we could have been a couple, but she's like telling him, screw you, this is not...
That big gravesite apology kind of means nothing right now when she's whispering to her little boy toy that, oh, too bad we couldn't have kept Sydney a secret.
So EJ's mortified.
So, and the fans are too, because, they...
EJ fans are,
Yeah, they're kind of like, the writers aren't being very consistent. And I had a crazy theory in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
What if, how I keep saying Nicole and Rafe are going to ride off in the sunset together? What if they're not? What if all of the Hernandez children are siblings to Nicole? Because Nicole's bio dad has some kind of Latin last name. Was it Geddes or something that sounded ethnic to me? And Brandon, is Abe's kid, who is a very dark-skinned African-American man. So, and you've seen Faye. So how did she pass off Brandon unless her husband was, like, Latino or something? I mean, if I busted out with this, don't you think he would answer some questions? But how crazy would that be if Nicole and Ariana and Rafe and Gabby were all, like, half-siblings? Like, if Paul Geddes, her father, had this family with someone else, too. Because they're always saying that he was a jerk. And are they going to bring the Hernandez mom on?
Yeah, they keep on talking about her.
And I'm telling you, if they bring on Pilar, the one that was on Passions, a lot of Days fans are going to just be like, I've had enough. Because a lot of people don't like the relocation of Harmony into Salem.
They're going to have to rename the show.
Yeah.
Passions.
So we'll see.
Days of Passion.
That would be awesome. So Julie.
God, Julie. At least your husband was smart enough to set you straight.
Yeah,
God, shut up.
Sometimes you gotta, like your dad will do that sometimes with your mom. Sometimes you just gotta put the kibosh. No, we're talking. You're interfering.
God, Bo wanted to strangle her.
Oh, God. Yeah, and then I thought, oh no, are Julie and Doug gonna get in a fight now? Because he's like, leave my daughter alone.
So, real tearjerker when they were hanging Zach's ball. That's always so sad. Yeah.
I want to get ornaments like that. I think it would be so cute. Next year, you could see us hanging our little ornaments.
But Zach is coming back. I never stop saying it. I just want to remind the people out there in the interwebs that Zach's coming back. Yeah. So don't worry.
We don't think he's dead.
It's not sad because he's alive. He's either in Stefano's basement, or he's on some island or something, or there was a baby switch.
How convenient would it be if you didn't have to get your mother-in-law and your sister, not your mother-in-law, your stepmother and your sister, 2 different gifts because they're the same chick?
Oh, you're talking about Julie and Hope?
Yeah, I still can't get over the weirdness of that. Yeah. So, Melanie says yes to Philip. They have a nice little roll in the hay.
If I ever get a gunshot wound, I want Philip's plastic surgeon because his chest looks perfect for having a bullet. And his leg
looks pretty darn intact.
Yeah, they don't really show that too much, but
that's. He was walking around in boxers yesterday.
Oh, really? So Melanie doesn't seem too sure, though.
No, she only said yes because the ring got stuck.
I mean, Philip, what a psychopath! He's just a proposal. The breakup with Stephanie is hardly even.
I think it's romantic. Nathan goes in for a hardcore kiss with Stephanie. God, yeah. Oh, our children are calling us.
Wow.
So, Stefano calls Anna, and I love the quote of the day. You want to be closer to Tony? Yeah. Drop dead. So, she's going to go to Salem. She's got Sydney going out in the friggin' cold of the night with nothing but a little blanket around her. Not impressed. And we'll have to see what happens. And the next show is going to start momentarily, so... We'll be back in about an hour, guys.
Yeah, poor EJ. EJ Army fans are just crying.
Yeah.
Let's see if
but don't cry.
No. Long term, they'll be together.
All right, the couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.